Sika is not only the product supplier. We always offer the customers value-added solutions. We offer the best solution, offer the best service to our customers.
Replacing welding with bonding and sealing solution. Welcome to a new episode of Better Made with Adhesive. I'm very excited because today we are in China and we are in Suzhou. This is the off-highway manufacturing city of China. And not only that, we are today at the largest producer of off-highway vehicles at Shigong. With me today is Mr. Li, and he is one of the partners for Sika who made this possible, this journey from welding to bonding. Thank you very much, Mr. Li, for having us.
欢迎马丁先生来到徐工。
Now, I started already to talk a little bit about Shigong, but why don't we have Mr. Li explaining us who Shigong is?
徐工集团成立于1989年，是中国工程机械产品门类最齐全的。现在综合实力排行全球前3。我们徐工产运生产基地是生产装载机的。
Thank you very much for that. I started already the introduction of this episode saying to our viewers, this is the journey from welding to bonding. Now, what was your motivation at Shigong to start this journey from welding towards bonding?
是这样的，我们在寻找一种钣金焊接的一个平替的工艺方案，它要求有焊接的这个耐受性、耐用性，还有一定的这个成本优势，焊接效率要提高，然后整个的那个作业时间要缩短，这样的话提升整体的这个焊接效率和作业的成本，降低作业的成本。
So it was really about optimization of cost, aspect improvement and things like that. And I guess now you implemented, for instance, 2 different sealing applications with our Sika Power technology. It's epoxy-based sealants. What was the reason for the selection of these 2 products? And what benefits did you actually achieve with the implementation of these sealing products?
是这样的，就是我们钣金车身在焊接的时候，需要保证一定的结构的强度，但是呢，如果说整个焊缝如果全部满焊的话，它变形非常大，会对它的这个表面的这个外观质量产生很大的影响，表面质量非常差，人工处理起来会很麻烦。我们用这个焊接胶呢，减少了60%以上的焊点，从而保证就是外观的非常美观，然后呢又保证了它的整体的这个密封性，从而达到这个降低产品焊缺陷，然后提高产品质量这么一个目的。
You mentioned a very important point, I think, also with the reduction of the welding points, and that leads me actually to the next application, because you also implemented the bonding applications. And can you tell a little bit more what was the motivation in that regard for bonding?
我们还是就是替代一部分的焊接的一个作用，然后达到这个产品的一个密封，提高产品的密封性，粘接的一个密封性，从而提升这个产品的这个质量，保证我们一般在驾驶室上面，保证我们的驾驶室的密封性更好一些，就分贝降得更多一些。
Now, thank you very much. You explained us now a little bit about the 2 different kind of applications. We had the sealing, we had the bonding. And now when we talk about the sealing, there's of course, the main purpose is really to ensure the durability. But when we talk about bonding, we need to cope with certain stresses. And how did you approach this at Shigong? I mean, did you perform any FEM analysis, or was it more like prototyping? What was your approach?
我们是两者结合的，然后有一部分呢是在一个振动试验台上，第二部分呢就是整机的一个路试，然后进行产品的验证。
such projects have a certain complexity. Shugong is a very big company, so you have standardized processes, but now implementing a new technology might not always be as smooth. So, but have you met actually any challenges on the way of this journey from welding to bonding and sealing?
是这样的。如果说一个新的工艺一个推行是需要有一定的接受程度的，像从粘接去替代这个焊接，首先我们要做大量的试验，可能这种试验会失败，这是主要的一个。其次就是车间作业人员是否会接受这种工艺，然后它的方便性啊，是否对环境有好处啊，包括它的这个劳动强度，这是2个重要的方面，主要的还是质量的方面。
As you can see, I have now swapped my interview partner. With me is now Yen from Sika China team. And Yen, we discussed before with Mr. Lee the challenges during that journey from welding to bonding and sealing. And I guess Sika had also to support this journey quite a bit. Can you explain our viewers what kind of support we provided?
As you know, Sika is not only the product supplier, we always offer the customers value-added solutions. So we create value for our customers, and of course, we have very important business mode. We use our dealership, our strategic partner together, service for our customers. That's to make sure that from product technology side and to the supply side, to the service side, we offer the best solution, offer the best service to our customer. We, Sika Industry, deliver the best service and the best value for our customers.
So, win-win-win solution.
Yes, Sika Industry.
Now, when you look back, to what targets you set yourself and where we are now today, do you think that you met all the targets or we met all the goals we had defined at the project start?
是这样的，因为我们已经做了大量的试验，所以说现在这个粘接这个工艺还是取得了很大的这个成果的。我们现在已经在大批量的应用在我们的这个装载机这个生产上。
You tackled already, one important aspect, which is also the EH&S topic. And this leads me actually to the next question. Shugong, major, large company, worldwide acting, I guess you have also sustainability and social responsibility on your mission. What are you actually doing in that regard to improve CO2 footprint and sustainability?
我们更关注的就是对环境的友好，然后可持续发展，包括对人文的关怀这些方面。
You really apply also a holistic approach in order to, let's say, contribute to a better world. This leads me actually to my last question. How was the collaboration, in your opinion, between Shugong, Sika and its partners, and what are actually the expectations also for the future?
这样的，作为合作伙伴呢，我们希望西卡能提供质量更好的产品，然后呢，在国内能够提供快速的供货服务，相当于是国产化。
Thank you very much. Well, and with that, we are actually already at the end of our interview. I would like to thank you, Mr. Lee, very much for your contribution and for all the insights. And to our viewers, I would like to say, think about it. Bonding holds a lot of benefits when we look in the whole process of this replacement of welding. You can improve your durability, you can reduce your cost at the same time, you can improve efficiency, just many benefits. So why don't you reach out to us if you want to learn more? And we are looking forward to the next episode with you with Better Made with Adhesives.